Welcome to the counselor's office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We are live with your beautiful faces. That is right, both on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Meanwhile, no. No, the people in the hideaway. Why is everyone gonna die? Ah, no!
He must be here. Must fail Lord Cook again. Find Sid, are all fucking dead.
Gav.
Sid, help us. Where is he? You'll do.
Yeah, well, you'll die, you stupid, pretentious prick.
Bastard.
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this.
At least the prick died.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
And there he is. No.
Fuck me. Where the hell are you?
He's dead. He's dead like everyone else. Dude, we're having highs and now we're getting some lows. Dude, this game has me all over the place. I feel messed up inside. I'm messed up inside, chat. This game is messing me up inside. I'm an emotional roller coaster of depression right now.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randala. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Dude, my heart hurts.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very
Uh-oh.
unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives,
If she says the storatives again, I'm going to tell her to shut up.
unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments,
What was that about?
calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Random. I was so random for no reason. You could have just said no thank you and kept going. That was such a weird part of the story.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
He got rid of the mark. He burned it off of himself.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Hey, who else would you send? Who you gonna send? Ghostbusters? I don't think so.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Oh. We're going under the name Sid now, huh? We must be keeping up appearances.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Keeping up with appearances, because if people knew Sid was dead, there would be no hope. So the mother crystal's gone, so no one has access to magic besides bears now? There's 4 other crystals left, right?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, I'm ready to kick some butt and chew bubblegum. It's nice to get the Brandon mark off my face so people could stop calling me Brandon.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds.
Whoa.
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Sid the Outlaw, huh?
Come on.
Okay. Wait, is that the coral sword? Dude, the coral sword is a lot cooler than I thought it was. In the dark, you can tell.
Go. So many others.
Go ahead, bring it in, baby.
The bearers.
Safe.
Good. Yeah, the coral sword is a lot cooler than I thought. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramal's essence. A tuning robot not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains levin bolts down on nearby enemies. Ramal's feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and be igniting by striking them. Ooh.
Sid dies here.
Pearl. Okay. Abilities. All right. Mama Challenge. Yeah. What do we have here? All right. Staff into the ground, electrize enemies. Launch a barrage of balls. Thunderstorm. We have lightning rod, creating a ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightnings. Okay. Judgment bolt. Yo. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Okay, I dig it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Time to heat things up. Next. Come on. Yeah. Not enough, baby.
Tighten senses with guards.
Dude, I love the absolute capabilities that I have now. Easy, chat. That was absolute easy. Next.
Enough of this. Let him play with
The kitten?
They brought a pet.
Oh. I don't know if I would pet that.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
We'll see about that kid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Get him.
I didn't mean to do that. This is child's play. Seriously, what is this? Are you even trying? Whoops. Okay, that didn't even give me an option to like dodge. Okay, it knows how to kick backwards. Great. I've had enough of you. Get your butt kicked, bud. Dude, I love the amount of combinations we have now. I feel disgusting. I feel so strong right now. Level 24 or 25. Lightning Shard. The power of Eikon Ramal made manifest. Ooh. Oh, your pet. So sad. It wasn't that bad.
To hell with this.
Oh, you don't want to play? You put so much effort into your trap. Come on.
They'll tell
Good, tell him.
Hugo.
I'll slay him.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Maybe. Oh. It's the bears. Why'd they come back?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of
What?
you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait.
Yeah.
Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things
Uh-huh.
be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
I see a lot of unthankfulness.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
No, screw those people. See, I hate everyone in this game equally. Even the bears, I hate them. Screw you people.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Okay. That guy, the elderly guy, he was nice. He wasn't a jerk about it. I'll give him a pass.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Sid did warn us.
If you say
so. He's having doubts.
We should go.
I don't know if she has the heart for it. I don't have the patience for it. Screw all these people. So what's the plan, Chief? We're here? Oh no. We're about to find out the hard way, aren't we? Well, they lost their giant crystal, so this is a dead space over here. Oh no. I don't wanna see the death of the people. Chat, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry inside. Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know.
5 years ago?
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow.
You're telling me it's been 5 years. We've been gone for 5 years. The crystal's gone. Clive's been gone. Our brother has been gone 5 years. 5 years. Okay.
They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I do too. What would Sid do?
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet.
Right, lovebirds. So all those people are dead. All those people are dead. And we're just gonna skip over everything that just happened. We're gonna skip it all. We have a new hideaway. Okay. We're skipping it all that. I'm 5 years, I guess. Okay. New hideaway, new people, new safeties. Okay. Home sweet home. Yeah, after everyone was murdered, but we're gonna ignore that.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Of course.
Never a dull moment.
I'm just...
Welcome back, Sid.
Being called Sid makes me feel uncomfortable.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I'm just... This game, dude. This game. Why are we just skipping all the core stuff? People died. And we're just gonna jump ahead?
Look, it's Sid.
Staying on this time?
I hate that everyone's calling me Sid. This is uncomfortable. This is like mistaken identity. I'm not Sid. Sid, I am not. Do not call me Sid. I am not Sid. Sid, I am not. No means no.
All operations are suspended until...
What do you got, Otto?
Yes, Captain. Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent us.
Yeah, well.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republic.
Okay.
Should be back any day.
Keeping an eye, because he only has one now.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Yeah. Alright, who are you? Vivian. Do I remember you, Vivian?
I'd trust
Oh, she is. Oh, hey.
Back from
Hey,
your
how you doing?
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to
No.
One might say the same of you.
Vivian Ninetales. Woo!
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my...
Your lessons. Oh, you can teach me all you want.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the
Yes.
realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Okay.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Yeah, include me with the 5 years that have passed.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
Okay.
Certainly, there is no better place to stay.
In the center, yeah.
From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed.
Okay.
And of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Oh. Great story lesson. I appreciate it. So, the world's going to crap.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed,
Hey, use
I am
restroom.
confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oh, storytelling's over. Okay. That's great. I'm glad I came back. Whew. All right. Who would have thought, chat, the storytelling was over? All right, Vivian. What's up, girl? What's up?
Here for another
Sure. How about we ask about you?
One would think.
I think my role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the disposition of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, pay attention during my lectures. Would not do to appointed the story Ninetella as your tutor, only to disgrace her expert advice. How about the hideaway?
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. Oh, you can call me all you want, baby. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to my rescue, my curiosities would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. How about the Crystalline Dominion?
my beloved home.
The crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the street to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other. Its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Sabraku elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides thereto neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more now that I did not predict it. I knew the Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the whole Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Yeah.
Allow me to educate
Okay.
you.
The state of the realm by speaking of Vivian and Hideaway. Okay. The Grand Cast, a complete grid of important persons in their respective relationships.
I have the details here.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates you as you progress through the main scenario. Use the cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's lives. Okay. Ambrosia, born in the stables, her quickly turning her beak upon any but would attempt it. Clive's personal steed during the attack on Phoenix Gate, she raced to Clive's rescue, saving him from certain death at the cost of an eye, a price she gladly paid. Oh, well, where's she at now? Alright, so let's see where we're at now in the grand scheme. We have a lot of people. I'm just curious about Anna Murdoch, well, she's gone. The mysterious being, this dude. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's Head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison him in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. I'm sure that will go well. Where is brother? Dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Icon of Fire during the disaster at Phoenix Gate. However, he is very much alive, traveling realm even now. His true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and assumed name, that of Lord Margrace. So we know he's alive. Interesting.
Study it well, Clive.
The situation map. Here you can view detail of current and past events. Okay, situation map. While his father and brother ride directly to Phoenix. Oh.
The state of the realm is ever changing.
Yeah, I get that. Thanks. Okay, that was a lot to take in at one moment. So little brother's alive. He's traveling the world, huh?
Staying long this time?
I'm just curious if we had an actual conversation with brother. That's what I'm interested in. Do we had real conversations here? Hey, he's alive!
Norseman Harpocrates.
Yes, old dude's alive.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return.
I'm so glad to see him on Gods and Men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's
Yeah, explain.
Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right
Okay.
ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the move.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as moogles.
There's literally one.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they are.
Where are who's the twins?
Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others.
Who's
And the wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Gotcha.
Good day.
All right.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest.
Yeah, we should. I'm already freaking tired. Everything's got me going cray cray. Hey, what's up?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Wait.
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it.
It does feel good.
What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Oh, so she cut it out. She literally got into my face and cut it out. Oh, ow, that sounds very painful.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall
Well,
swept,
sounds urgent. I don't think we're gonna get rest like we want. Hey, what's up, girl?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left
Hey,
it on
girl,
the
how you
desk.
doing? All right. Read reports, letters, and other important missive addressed to Clive are delivered to reading table in his chamber. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republicans play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble
Yeah.
us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our
Ooh.
chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
Yeah.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
This is true. We don't want to die.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
She's spitting facts, chat.
And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
She's spitting facts.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
You're hot. Keep talking to me, lady.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
It's also true.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
No, I think Joshua's probably going to be the final boss here.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready.
I still want to know what happened. How did he survive being killed? Like having an arm thrusted in his heart.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Hey, I'll drink to that, baby. Let's drink. Cheers to Sid, the literal legend. Meanwhile, oh, hey, it's Joshua. Northern Territories. He sealed him in his heart.
And so the North is lost.
All right, lore time. Attendant to Joshua. Companion and protector of Joshua Rosfield, dominant of the Phoenix. As little as she is dangerous, her blade is ever at the ready for any who might mean her master ill, and her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly princess' hurts. Joshua addresses her by the name Jot, but it is unclear whether this is her true name or a synonym. Okay. Somehow survived, appearing before his brother, and Clive also advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself, which is such a bad idea. Joshua's gonna die.
That the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I like that he's got his own mission while we got our own. He's got his, we got ours. We're doing the awesome sauce stuff, you know?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
Does it look like we have anything going on here?
We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing.
Huh?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
That's not good. Oh, back to work. I told you, no rest. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Nothing good. Alright, no new side quests, so. Oh, wait. I have to go up, down, and around. Come on, I'm lazy. I don't want to do that. Coming through. I don't like we have a moment of rest. Can we have a moment of rest of people dying or disappearing? For the love of God, please. It's like, if it's one thing, it's another. All right, what do you got?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's.
Oh, no.
Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Well, let's not make promises we may not be able to keep. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right, we got a side quest. Caulk and Ball. Caulk and Ball. Okay, that's sus.
My favorite pupil.
Oh, what do you got?
Allow me to.
Oh, you can educate me all you want, girl.
Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
That was a great lesson. You can teach me anytime, lady. Oh. Cock and Ball. Caulk. Sorry, Caulk and Ball. All of this sounds incredibly wrong. Totally not inappropriate. This is where this is where the rated mature comes into play. Right here. This is where it comes into play, huh? What are you up to?
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
You all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's rosy.
Okay, that's great.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon.
Everyone keeps talking about him.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't.
Dude, you are angry.
Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
Yeah?
Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Tell me more.
And it just so happens
I'm gonna
I
take my
once
context
heard
out.
The thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Got my glasses on. I've had my contacts on for quite some time, and so now we're back to glasses. All right, where am I going? Because I honestly, as much as you're an interesting person, I would be lying if I said I did not care. All right. Threes Reeds. So I'm going to start saving XP, and I want to get the big Thunderbolt attack. I think the 3 Thunderbolt attack is going to be pretty good, in my opinion. All right. Well, looky there. We got some lovely plants.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Yep, here comes the train. All right, easy. That was very easy. Never didn't have it, chat. Never did have it, okay? We always had it. It's all part of the plan. Pitcher wax. There we go.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Easy, chat. That was the easiest side quest ever. I showed up, I did bing bang boom, and that was it. Here's your cock and ball. Caulk and ball. Sorry, caulk and ball. I got your caulk and ball right here. I got your cock and ball, baby. Caulk and ball. There you go. Enjoy, old man.
Well, did you find?
I'll wax your caulk and ball.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chock of
Yeah, what do you
arse.
expect?
I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
All right, easy. That was okay. That was a side quest that we did. All right, let's look at gear. So I have this badge. I think this can be replaced now. Badge of Might +1. Increases attack by 2. I like this for the fact that it can be useful. None of these are anything I care about except for this. I think 12 seconds is worth. And look at that attack and the defense is in, but everything else, I'm about it. Ooh, chat. We're getting those ability points. And I want the Judgment Bolt. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. And then we might go for Aerial Blast. Might be good. For stunning purposes, at least. I'm going for the big boy. Gonna be a blast. The Thunderbolts. Text green, game over. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, I don't think there's any other side quests that I know of. Nothing's showing itself, so I think we're good to go. Martha's Rest. Let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed Martha's not dead. She might be.
What happened?
Yo, what?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I don't know, but I don't. Where are you at? We're off to a bad start.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
We're off to a very bad start.
Let's get you to a physical.
Hello?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
What's happening?
And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrow.
That's not good.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go...
What?
One of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
I hate that. I hate being called Sid. It makes me feel uncomfortable inside. Alright, I gotta do this to check where's my battery level at. If I take this out, where are we at? Full battery. Okay, I can take this cord out now. Thank God. This cord was getting in my way.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yeah, but why? That's the biggest question of them all, right? Why would they do such a thing? We gotta be on guard, girl.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Oh, no. Martha's in danger. Sorrow-wise, great. Who else? After 5 years, we come back and then more people are gonna die? Ah.
Look. Up ahead.
What the heck?
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields.
Who's the shield? Black Shields.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds.
What?
Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me.
They came back from the dead, zombies.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you.
Yeah, don't die on us, Martha. She's one tough lady. She's a toughie.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This one. It's over. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. I just realized what the blue is for. It's ability points. So fighting gives us ability points. So it is useful to fight things. Here I've been ignoring this entire time. Oh, I'm...
This one.
Alright, well, let's go. I already don't like what I'm seeing right now, which is a bunch of dead bodies.
Are we too
No.
late?
There might still be someone inside.
Ah. No.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper.
Oh, I'm so gonna F you up.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious...
Ah, well, you're seriously gonna die.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
The Black Shield.
Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
Oh, it won't, baby. It's heat things up, baby. Get wrecked! Take that, you scumbucket! That's for messing with my girl! Martha! She's my straight up G!
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Dark clouds gather. All right. Reduces gauge cooldown by 3.something seconds. Okay.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Question is he hiding? I don't think so. Uh-uh.
The abbot.
No! Aww. Dude, they all turned to ash.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Dude, Why is this game...
Clive.
He's alive? Oh, come on. Don't debate me like this.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
Yep.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Come on, dude.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here. We found a survivor.
How are you gonna do me like that?
Clive?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's gone.
Oh. Dude, it's literally, what is this game? Oh, this game just is a roller coaster of everyone dying.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Oh.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Why? Screw the Imperials. Throw them in a ditch somewhere where they belong. Right. Well, I guess we're just going to go for a road trip. I'm just going to... Sorrow-wise. Yes, I should have known as much with the name Sorrow. Things are indeed sorrow. Sad. This game just doesn't skip a beat when making you feel sad at all. It literally just does everything it can to make you feel bad. You like this character? It doesn't matter. Oh, you like those characters? It doesn't matter. You like it? Oh, what the heck is that? What are you? Did I just roll up into a bot? Notorious marks. Every now and then Klein may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare material that may be used to craft new gear. Say less.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course he has. It's a floating eyeball.
Let's go, baby. Hey, you're a prick. You bit me. Oh, take that. The tourist Mark Slain, baby. Oh, who's your dad? I am. Dude, that was a interesting fight. I didn't get any rare materials. I feel like I've been lied to. What the heck?
You didn't see that.
No, he didn't. Big eyeball prick. You like that? Do you like that? I hope you did. That's what you get for stepping in my way, kid.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, it looks like it. All right, it's time to say goodbye to our compatriots.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the
Tell me they're in a ditch somewhere.
A pyre was made.
Oh, they didn't deserve that.
It's more than they deserve.
Exactly. Throw them in a ditch.
Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
And this is where we do the little fast travel. All right. I love battles like that because those are like unique enemies. So I'm all about it. More of that, please. All right. We still don't have enough. Dang it.
We are for now, I reckon.
How you doing, Martha?
No one survived.
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have
I mean, who would have known?
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
It is very interesting indeed.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big.
Wait, big men or big swords?
Those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening.
Heck yeah, sister.
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you
Of course
arrived.
it did.
He asked me to tell you that Gav has
All
returned.
right.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Hey, we could do that. Don't worry, girl. I'll get you what you need.